Welcome back to our Django tutorial series. In this video, we are going to focus on enhancing Django Admin, practical customization for better data management. I'm Jafar Muzeyin, and today I will show you how to enhance Django built-in admin interface so that it works more efficiently for managing your blog application data. With these practical customizations, you will improve both efficiency and usability. Let's get started. Before we jump into today's customization, let's quickly recap what we covered in last video. In that session, we learned how to enable and access the Django admin site. We created a super user, logged into the admin dashboard, and registered our blog post model so that it appears in the interface. This provided you with a solid foundation for managing your data directly through Django Admin. Today, we are building on that by exploring ways to customize the admin interface to make it even more powerful and user-friendly. Here is what you will learn today. We will enhance the admin list view by adding custom columns with list display attributes. We will add search and filtering capabilities using search fields and list filter to quickly locate specific records. Next, I will show you how to automatically generate slugs for your blog posts using pre-populated fields, ensuring consistency and saving you time. Finally, we'll implement a date hierarchy with date hierarchy to help navigate posts chronologically. By the end of this lesson, you'll have a practical set of customization that transform the default admin interface into a powerful data management tool. To begin, let's customize the admin list view. By default, Django displays only basic information for your models, but you can use the list display attribute to show the fields that are most important to you. For example, this configuration instructs Django to display the post title, author, status, and the publication date in the admin list view. These custom columns provide a quick overview and allow you to sort by these fields. Now let's switch to Visual Studio Code and add this list display field. I am in admin interface. Let's type list display. Once saved, I'll refresh our admin dashboard in the browser so you can see the updated list view with our custom columns. Let me refresh our browser. As you can see, we have these columns: author, status, and published. We can sort it out. Next, we'll improve data navigation by adding filters. The list filter attributes lets you display filter option in the sidebar, allowing you administrator to narrow down results based on the specific fields. For example, this setup adds filter for post status, creation date, publication date, and author. It's incredibly helpful when dealing with large data sets, as it lets you quickly segment and find the records you need. Let's see how this works in Visual Studio Code. Let's type list filter. Let's save and refresh the admin dashboard. After refreshing the admin dashboard, you will see this sidebar populated with filter options. This makes it much easier to locate specific records. Try filtering by status to see the effect. To further enhance usability, we can add search bar to the admin interface with the search fields attributes. This feature allows you to quickly search through your posts based on the key fields. For example, with this configuration, the admin interface includes a search bar that queries the title and the body fields, supporting partial matches for quick results. Let's switch to Visual Studio Code and implement or write this code. After saving, I will refresh the browser. Let me refresh the admin interface. Now you can see a search bar at the top. Try entering keyword to see how it retrieves matching posts. Next, we want to make post creation more efficient by automatically generating slugs from the title. Using pre-populated fields, you can have Django generate the slug based on the title automatically. Let's switch to Visual Studio Code, implement the slug using pre-populated field attributes. Let's type pre-populated attributes and save it. After saving, let's create new blog. Watch how the slug field populated automatically. Let me type test book. As you can see, it typed automatically. This really streamlines the process. When dealing with foreign key relationship, the default drop-down can be inefficient if you have many records. To address this, we use row ID fields, which replaces the drop-down with a text input for IDs. This is especially useful for the author field when you have large user base. Let's implement this in Visual Studio Code and see the change. Let's add row field attributes and save it. After saving and refreshing the admin interface, you will notice the author field now appears as a text input rather than drop down. This speeds up selection significantly when the user list is long. Finally, let's add a date hierarchy to our admin interface. This feature adds a timeline navigation bar at the top of the list view, enabling you to filter records by dates. This makes it much easier to navigate posts by year, months, or day, particularly useful for blog posts. Let's type date hierarchy. After saving and refreshing, the admin page shows a new timeline navigation bar at the top, as you can see here, allowing filtering by publication dates. This is an excellent way to organize posts chronologically. Let's quickly recap what we have covered today. We enhanced the admin list view with a list display to show key fields like title, author, status, and a publish date. We added filters using list filter to quickly narrow down data. We enabled search functionality with search fields for efficient record lookup. We streamlined post creation with automatic Slug generation via pre-populated fields. We optimized foreign key handling with row ID fields, and we added date hierarchy to simplify navigation by publication dates. This advanced customization transforms the default Django admin interface into a more powerful and a tailored tool for managing your blog applications. In our next video, we'll move on to connecting our post model to Django views and the templates. You will learn how to query your models, render blog posts dynamically on your website, and create user-friendly interface that brings your blog to life. Thank you for watching this session on customizing Django admin. I look forward to seeing you in the next lesson. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.